known as Joanna, otherwise known as Car Wreck or Carmack. I don't know, whatever. I just had a weird day today. I actually got hit by a car. I'm fine. It was not, as many people would say, a fun experience. I had to go to the hospital just as a precaution because I was, It was kind of like a weird just setup, you know. So I just did that, and yeah. Always look at where you're crossing people. Yeah, that's what I didn't do, and bam, boom, bam, you know. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, this is the Cincinnati Reds, so let's just see what we got here. I'm trying to win a few games as them, maybe. I don't know, or just play as them for a while. Yeah, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I my bike got totaled, so yeah. Yeah, I put Joey Votto in cleanup because, like, you look at the lineup, not a lot of power against lefties. Yeah, and today we're going up against I forgot his name. I have him on a couple of my teams. His name is Drew Smiley. He's uh he's actually not that bad. So, but he did just give up a hit, so that's good. All right. So unfortunately, with the left-handed hitter, most of my teams have a lot of left-handed hitters, so we're gonna start hitting some of those eventually. I mean, Freddie Galvis is a switch hitter, but yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I don't go too deep into the bench here because I don't really have a lot of guys that are got a lot of energy for this game. I just looked at the lineup to be honest. It was a weird one because I didn't just pause the game and not record the video for like an hour. You know, that's what I do sometimes. I'd be like, yeah, I want it. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. And then you'd be like, I didn't get to it. You know? Yeah, I had a the weird thing about my little interrupt car hitting thing was I didn't I didn't die. It wasn't even bad. Like if you, I'm standing up right now. That's a huge plus. I mean, it wasn't even bad from a tech or whatever. Whatever I was carrying on me didn't get hurt, didn't get destroyed. That's called side, like a topping. You know what I mean? Like on a Sunday, it's like the Sunday is great, but the toppings are like, oh, my phone didn't break. Uh, like what I mean, stuff like that. You're just like, holy cow, that was awkward and lucky. I should go to Vegas, in a way. Like if you get that much damage dealt to you and you can walk away from it and don't have any big injuries, yeah, you take that any day of the week for that situation. Obviously, you don't take getting hit by a car every day of the week or your main source of income getting completely screwed, but you do take a lot of that stuff every day of the week. I am going to have to call in on Monday. I don't have a bike, so that's going to be no more Uber Eats, so that sucks. No, that really does suck because it's like I need paper towels. I need things like out the wazoo. They'd be like, "Oh, why don't you get cloth?" Because I don't have the money to get cloth. And by the way, you're telling someone that has no experience buying some of these things to buy these things, like, so it's like, just show me what I need to get. Like, go to the dollar store for Christ's sake. or like, oh, this is fantastic. I want to say so much things right now. I'm just not happy. As the second baseman shuts it. Ridiculous. I wish, like, the whole thing is just like kind of crazy. I mean, I can't record Madden 20 onto the live stream it basically. I don't know why that is. That is like the most dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh, the servers are not available at this time. Like, bro, I am not a star YouTuber. Like, I'll admit that. But YouTube likes to punish the people, so it's like I'm just not in a happy mood. I'm really not. Obviously, you get hit by a car, it kind of kills your mood. Then I gotta deal with my family, right? Like my family's kind of killing me, and I don't mind my family, but they like, why are you doing Uber? You can't do this at night? Like I was, the story is I was walking, I wasn't riding the bike. You idiots! Like, and then like I get so mad. I'm mad like right now. Like just like know, I'm happy to be alive, but I am mad at them, like just being like, like like nobody ever thinks like I need this shit to live, like, like, that's why I'm a little frustrated. I mean, no, I'm just totally frustrated. What the fuck? Where's Bryce Harper? I didn't. Oh my god, I don't need this right now. I really don't. So I'm gonna stop the recording here because I don't care. I'm not in the mood to like bullshit. So